And CH can give these sounds. Number one, ch. C is pronounced like ch. With the symbol like ch sound. And CH can give this sound either at the beginning or in the middle as well as at the end of words. At the beginning, like chief, chore, chastise, and in the middle, like kitchen, launcher, exchange, and at the end, like touch, scratch, and lunge. Okay, note CH can be pronounced either J or Ch in spinach. You can say spinach or spinach, two possibilities. And it's pronounced J in sandwich in British English and Ch in American English. And the word sandwich, British sandwich, American sandwich. And this one, both British American, two possibilities, Ch or J. Second sound given by CH is K sound, sound like cough. And this sound can also be given by CH either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of words. Examples for beginning like chemistry, character, chaos. In the middle like scheme, technology, echo. And then like monarch, yak, and epoch. Third sound given by CH is sh, sound like shin. And again, this sound can be given in all three positions. At the beginning, in the middle, as well as at the end. At the beginning, like chef, shoot, chic, and beginning in both middle, shootage, and in the middle, more examples, machine, brochure, and at the end, like cash, mustache, and barouche. And fourth and last sound given by CH is H, sound like K, which is originally not English sound. We have some German and other languages words that are used in English. So CH can give his sound usually at the end, sometimes in the middle, but usually at the end. Like och, lach, reich, dreich, toches, and lech. And an exception for silent CH, CH is silent in yacht. That is exception.
About the symbol sound as being like
Sound like the symbol like X sound is like K sound.
So how do you hear that rules for sharing the sound with
Sure. Unfortunately, no. Because in all three positions, it gives all these three sounds. We just memorize the words, yeah. In some diagraphs, we have. For example, TH, GH, we will study. But in this diagraph, we don't have the rules.
I think they cannot be all words that make a language. They might come from other languages.
Especially the sound words, yeah. Especially these ones. Yeah, only number 4. In other words, some come from English, some from other languages. Okay, next diagraph is GH. GH also has different sounds. The first sound given by GH is G, like guff. Symbol is like small g, and sound is like guff. And GH can give this sound in all three positions, either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of words. At the beginning, like ghee, goose, gherkin, gharial. In the middle, like Afghan, burger, nargil. And at the end, like yolk and ag. Note, G is pronounced G and H is pronounced H when the two letters come from different morphemes. We have studied something similar in N letter, where it gives N sound. Like we said incomplete, if you remember. And we said ungracious. we had studied a rule that when after N we have K or G sound, then N is pronounced But if N comes from a different morpheme and K or G sound from different, then this rule is not applied. Then N is pronounced like N. Similarly, GH is pronounced G when both G and H come from the same morpheme. But if G comes from another morpheme and H from another, then G has its own sound G and H has its own sound H, like foghorn. It is compound of fog and horn. It's a compound noun. So G and H are from different roots. Second sound given by GH is sound like fe. And this sound can be given by GH either at the beginning, only at the end of words. Like enough, laugh, rough, cough, tough, and shove. Okay, note. GH sometimes becomes silent at the end of words before a vowel. See, in these words we saw that GH was pronounced F at the end. But sometimes at the end GH becomes silent when there is vowel before that. So at the end GH after a vowel sometimes gives F sound and sometimes becomes silent. Like high, thigh, through, nay, way, do, plow, etc. And third sound of GH is sound, again like he. And again at the end of words, like you, hof, or who, two pronunciations, lo, and shah. Okay, now some rules for silent GH. GH becomes silent, number one, before T at the end of words. When we have GHT at the end, like ride, fight, night, bought, got, and thought. Exception. GH is pronounced in the word draft. Normally, when we have GHT at the end, GH is silent. But in this word, GH is pronounced before T at the end. So it is draft, not brought. And second rule for silent GH, before TY at the end of words. Whenever we have GHTY at the end of a word, GH will be silent. For example, like 80 and naughty, haughty, and mighty, and weighty. And all these, GH is silent. The next diagraph is PH. PH is pronounced like F sound. And it comes either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of words. Sure? Sure?
It is sometimes silent in the middle of words.
For example?
Never.
Yeah, we have exception. But wait, yeah, GHT. Yeah. But neighbor is exception, yeah.
Are there any more words where it becomes silent in the middle of words?
As exceptions, maybe, but I haven't heard or I don't remember at the moment, but maybe we have. Next, PH. Okay, PH gives just one sound F. And it can happen at the beginning, in the middle, and also at the end. At the beginning, like furrow, phone, phrase, and the middle, like nephew, orphan, graph. At the end, caliph, and triumph. Okay, exceptions. We have some exceptions for PH. PH can be pronounced either F or V in the word nephew in British English. American nephew, British nephew or nephew, both possibilities. Another exception, it is pronounced P in Shepherd and Clapham Junction. In these two words, speech is pronounced p, not f. And in haphazard, p is pronounced p, and it is pronounced h.
Same.
Yeah, different morphemes. And the other reason is stress splits p from h. And also the two come from different morphemes. Haphazard, there is stress on hap. So stress splits them, and they are from different roots. Next digraph is sh. Sh is pronounced sh, and only shin sound. Again, simple, and again all three positions. It comes either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of words. At the beginning, like ship, shop, shape. In the middle, like shoe, fashion, cushion, and at the end, like push. Okay, again, the same point. Note, sh is not pronounced sh when the prefix dis is added to the beginning of words starting in h. If we have h at the beginning of a word and we add the prefix dis to that word, so we will have sh, but again not from the same root. So your s has its own sound and h has its own sound. If h is silent in this root word, if we add this, again it is silent. If it is pronounced her and we add this, again it is pronounced her. For example, in the word harmony, it is pronounced her. So we add this harmony. S has its own sound, H has its own sound. Similarly, this hardening. And honor, it is silent. So we add this honor. Again, it is silent, the same as it was disheartening. And honesty, it is silent. Again, dishonesty, its own sound, that is silent. Okay, next is TH. It's a bit lengthy. We will leave it for tomorrow. TH के लिए खबर है ज़्यादा दी. अब इंशाल्लाह सब आता